Welcome back TCG Chase. My name is Kyle and today we are doing Journey Together. Just came out. It's clickbait. We're not doing the Pokemon Center ETB, but we do have a ton of packs from Blisters. So let's get into it. Also, this is my last Pokemon video. There'll be one other video after this for Star Wars, but that's it for the channel. So we'll get into that. And also, does anyone like my new hat? Pretty sick, eh? Like it, so you might see me in the wild with this hat on, so say hello. All right, but let's get into it. Journey Together. Okay, so it just came out. I could only get 2 Pokemon Center ETBs, and now with Destin Rivals can't get any. So I'm hanging on to those. But I did manage to pick up 30 blisters from Pokemon Center. Thanks, Pokemon Center. So let's get into that. Like, the set looks so good. A bit small like Obsidian Flames, but still lots of beautiful. I need all those illustration rares for my collection. And like the Lily's Clefairy and Hop Zacian SIRs, those look pretty nice. So let's just get into it and see what we can pull, see what it's all about. And as I said, we'll get into it, but this is going to be, sorry for the no videos for a long time, but just trying to clear out the office here. Finally made some space. So we're shutting things down. As is kind of, as you'd expect with the lack of content for like 2 months. So sorry to see it go. But, ooh, okay, Ionis Kilowattrel. Even the hollows look good with the trainer in the bottom. Nice. But yeah, just so hard to get product these days. It's super expensive. And also, like, I've opened just tons of packs. I kind of lost the need to open stream packs. Back when I started the channel, man, I had a big hunger for opening packs, but now it's, I've opened so many, it's so hard to get stuff. You kind of feel bad for, that it's tough to get product, and I'll probably spend my whole life just trying to look for product at this rate, especially for Pokemon. So, yeah, just shutting things down, focusing on other things, but hoping to get out in the wild, still repping the TCG Chase brand as per the hat. And we'll see what we do. So there'll be a Star Wars video after that. And sorry to my Dragon Ball fans, I just couldn't get the time. I did open. Oh, Ops Snorlax, nice. I did open a couple boxes of what's called History of Z, the new Dragon Ball Super Master set. And as per, no SCRs or God Rares or anything like that. Just kind of standard. Some nice cards, but nothing too flash. So, didn't miss anything. Saved you that watching time. But yeah, so far, no big hits. There's lots of beautiful... Articuno really stands out in terms of illustration rares, but all of them are pretty nice. Oh, Lycanroc. Keep going, though. So hard to get product these days, though. Man, it's crazy. It is crazy. And I couldn't... especially with the rise of all these Discords and the popularity of them, they're just killing... And I joined them. I joined the Discords, gave it a try. But, like, it's too... I don't want to spend my whole life, just on edge, waiting for the next Discord drop or whatever. So got rid of those. But everyone pretty much, between bots and that, kind of cleans out all the stores before you have a chance. So it's real hard to get anything. Then tried to go, went on release day to GameStop here in Canada. And like 10 minutes before the store opened, pretty big line. And a guy was telling me that he came a couple minutes before that, and he was like 18th in line, and they allocated him like 3 packs or something like that. So it's just people doing it tough. Oh, nice. There we go. That's a nice one. Illustration rare Lycanroc. Nice. 1 of 11. That's just stunning. Yeah, big fan of that. Very, very nice. We got a double banger. Now I've got the Masquerada. Nice. So so good luck to everyone out there kind of getting product, and obviously allocations cut, and lots of refunds on pre-orders and stuff like that. And then, I'm most gutted for the Destin Rivals. I was right there, right when it dropped on the Pokemon Center. And that set looks just insane. But I was having issues in the queue. The queue has never been my friend. And so I just kept dropping out of the queue. And so just ended up getting nothing. So, is what it is. Hopefully one day get it. But those Pokemon Center... Elite Trainer box selling for like 500 Canadian. They retail for like 80. Selling for 500 Canadian on eBay, which is crazy. So, we'll see about that. So much cool stuff coming out. Whether you can get it, that's another question, right? So, Arna, don't even know how to say that. Magiarna? No. Seen it in the show. Can't remember how to say it. But watching lots of Pokemon, and if you haven't watched the new series Horizons, I highly recommend it. Just, you know, reflecting on it, a lot deeper characters, a lot better plot than the kind of original different series. So, you know, I think people will enjoy it. Like, it's a pretty good show. The only problem is it's only like one season, and the second one's so new. It's tough to get stuff, but it's perfect for this era as well, too, because it's all, you know, Scarlet and Violet kind of themed. I was wondering where some of these characters, like from Prismatic, you know, the different Academy people, I was like, what is that about? Now it makes a lot of sense. Even Iono, I was like, where's Iono? Oh, nice. There's one thing that's sure in life is death, taxes, and me pulling gold cards. So here we go. Iono's Belly Bolt. It's funny because gold cards are harder to pull than, like, pull rates are worse than special illustration rares, but I can't pull special illustration rares for the life of me. Very nice. That's a beautiful card. A Tyranitar Hollow. Very nice. So this top hit so far looks super clean, nice, and it's a very nice looking gold card too. I prefer the ones, because there's ones these days with the where it's all gold and like different shades of gold. I prefer the ones where it's actually you can see stuff as well, the characters. So there we go. So two nice, like, just a nice looking set. They have to print this quite well because there's some nice looking cards in here. And with it being harder to get, be interested to see where the singles price goes, because I saw that I think the big hit is the Lily's Clefairy SIR. I saw it going for like $500 around kind of release date. All the prices have dropped a bit, but yeah, who knows? Lily's Rabumbi. Very nice. I think that's, yeah, there's a illustration of that. Very nice with like the silhouette. Can't get enough of that kind of silhouette, especially in Dragon Ball, you know. They do a great job of that. So yeah, very excited for this set. Definitely not going to get much to open as per kind of everyone else. But, you know, you keep looking around, you probably find some stuff. Articuno, yeah, I saw that. I only saw like a couple pack openings, but I saw that. That looks nice. Just in terms of a card. Cloth. Floragato, Cramorant. Yeah, you get introduced to a lot of cool characters in Horizons as well, so definitely check it out. But also trying to backfill some of the other, you know, millions of seasons of the original show. So I'm in the XY era at the moment. I'm not going in any particular order, but yeah, so all good. Very heavy Pokemon these days, you know, between trying to get product, watching the show. Kids are big into Pokemon, so yeah, it's all Pokemon, which no problem for me. That sounds great. What else do we got to chat about? Oh yeah, so yeah, final videos. You know, drop comments below, but hey, I appreciate everyone's support over the years. It's been great, and especially, you know, my family giving me the time to make some videos, and, you know, all the time that goes into that. But yeah, gonna miss it, and it's been kind of a Wingull, nice, and a Magmortar regular hollow. No, it's been great. I appreciate everyone's support over the years, because we're up, like, you know, been lots of breaks lately, but it was like 2022 or something, July, I think. Yeah, so it's crazy. Time flies. Of course, we did like whatever it was, 2 years or something like that every week, which was, it was a lot in retrospect, but, you know, it was great. Had a great time. And so hopefully everyone enjoyed. And there's so many like people on YouTube now as well, which is like, I was asking myself that question for a while. It's like, it doesn't make any sense. There's like a million people. Like, what's so great about you know, my openings? But hey, here we are. And then the other big news is that in 3 months' time, so this is kind of, we're at the end of March here. Oh, I thought we were getting a big hit there. Reshiram. Nice. Just a regular Reshiram. Not like Ends Reshiram. Very nice. Okay. So we got a regular EX. I don't know if the hit rates are that good though, eh? Like, we're probably halfway through. Got 3 hits. Yeah, and this is the end of March, beginning of April. So in end of June, we're actually moving back to New Zealand. So yeah, enjoyed our time in Canada, but nah, New Zealand's a better place for us. So yeah, thanks to Canada for having us. But yeah, hopefully we'll be back in New Zealand soon, and hoping to get out to some of the card shows and whatnot with my beautiful new hat. And so hopefully see people around, you know. That would be good. So don't be shy. But we have this video, so hoping to pull some big fire here. I think we're all caught up on news. Centric, Key Fly? No, nothing. Yeah, but it's crazy. Like, who even knows what's going on with Pokemon, right? Like, just Pokemon Center's come with new product. There's so many aspects to the whole state of the market. Allocations cut, distributors, everything. Everyone's been over it so many times, but it's just crazy. Like, and it literally evolves by the day. So just try not to buy anything too expensive. I think, like, it seems like Prismatic might be kind of higher priced because of you know, the evolutions and stuff. So you might just have to bite the bullet on that, and maybe same with Destined Rivals until kind of reprints come. But yeah, don't go buying them, you know, super priced up things, especially pre-release, you know, like from resellers, because the price seems to go down. Fall Canyon EX, nice, pretty quickly. Okay, so doing pretty terrible on these sleeve boosters, but we did get the gold card. We got the Lycanroc, so we're down to 10 illustration rares. I think I actually have, aside from this, I have the set, but I'm trying to get the 151 set again, so I need like 4. So I think up to this point will be, whatever that is, 14 short, which is pretty good. Like, there's so many illustration rares. I've been spending so much time trying to collect them. And we're nearly there, Getting through these packs though, might not even need a break. Yeah, I'm sorry that we can't crack the Pokemon Center ETBs. They're actually going for, I don't know if I already just mentioned this, but they're going for like $400 before release. Mamoswine EX, nice. And then they instantly dropped to like $275, $250. And everyone's selling them. I've seen everyone selling them all over the place. I don't think I'm going to sell one of them, but we will see. And it's more just so, just trying to trim down the old collection. Chino. Oh, nice. We got the Ends Reshiram regular illustration rare. So this is, of course, the box topper on the, if you get the enhanced booster boxes, which I think most people are. Maybe Australia, New Zealand are missing out, but yeah, that's a beautiful card. Ever since I saw that promo, which this is not the promo, I was like, man, I need that card. What a stunner. Who did that? Don't recognize the name. Bun Tujo. Doesn't ring a bell to me. I might recognize some of the other ones, but nice. So we got 2 illustrations. Sick. I was hoping for 3, and then I'd be happy. The Articuno is what I want, because that one is real pricey. Or at least it was. I saw it was going for like at least like 110 for a while there, which is crazy. Okay, we might have to take a break here. Magnet, Pelipper, Stunfisk. Ooh, the Dunsparce. We're getting all the hits now. Okay, let's take a quick break. Come right back. All right, we are back. Couple more packs. How many packs we got? 6? Okay, let's get some big fire here. Let's get that Lily's Clefairy, and let's get one more illustration rare. A little bit backloaded. Just loose, like 30 packs from Pokemon Center. Blister packs, so who knows? I don't think they're mapped or anything like that. Hops Zacian EX, nice. We're getting a lot of hits though. That's beautiful. Very, very nice. Okay, 5 to go. Come on, guys, we can do it. Our last opening, man. Again, thanks everyone so much. It's been definitely a ride. And hey, you never know what happens in the future. Ooh, might be some here. Pancham, Pachino, Petlily, Artillery, Cramorant, Lily's Pearl, Whalmer, Love. Ooh, the Dunsparce EX Full Art. Very nice. I like the colors on that. Nice, nice, nice. Again, non-stop hits now. Okay. What was that, 4? Nice. And of course, yeah, there's one more video. Star Wars, finish it off with what we started with, as promised. And then that's it, at least for the time being. Spike Energy, some of those cards I hadn't seen before. Oh, nice. What is this? Oh, it's just a full art. Man, we're getting the whole set. Iona's Belly Bolt full art. That's like the coolest folder I've ever seen. I thought it was a special illustration rare. That is nice. Very, very nice. Again, we got non-stop hits. We got, I think that's like 4 in a row, something like that. Okay, 3 more packs. Definitely is backloaded. Come on, illustration rare. That is full art. That is sick. Okay, let's see. Code card. Cubone, Lechonk, Joltik, Wheezing, Cramorant, Pupitar, Toadstool, Mimikyu EX. Whoa. Kids are gonna like that. They like the scary ones. That claw coming out? That's cool. Is that Mimikyu's like, is it grown arms as part of the move? Mischievous hands, maybe. Very nice. We're still on it. We're still getting hits. 2 more. Can we keep getting, let's get the big ones. Come on, we can pull in a special illustration here. Go. Damp. Okay, Lechonk. 2 packs to go. Joltik. Pelipper. Greedent. Oh, there's a cool Greedent card in here too. Oh, nice. Still hitting it. EX. Clefairy. Lily's Clefairy. Nice. Not the one I wanted, but. Last pack. We can get last pack magic? That's been like 7 hits in a row or something. Have to take stock at the end. But that was pretty stacked. Code card. Okay. Here we go. Nimble. Larvitar. Remoraid. Carablast. Hops Bag. Kling Clang. Sandaconda. Professor's Research? No. Rock Scouting? Oh. Now Veluza EX. Again, we keep it going. Alright, so how many do we get? We got tons of these. What is this? 5, 10? Whoa. And that card. Beautiful card. 10 and so it's 13. That's pretty good. 13 for 30. Okay, so 50% hit rate. Very nice. Probably my favorite one between these two. But the gold card and the full art pretty cool too. So hey guys, thanks so much. Appreciate you watching this. Hopefully you enjoyed, and we'll see you sometime. Until then.